baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more than forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm a ethical dog. I'm a ethical dog. I'm a ethical dog. I'm a ethical dog.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
You say too late to start, got your heart in a handle. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in a handle. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Why is it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence.
You're looking live at the Link. Welcome, football fans, to Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, a good one in store here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Jahan Campbell, yet another first-round defender out of Alabama. They're on the tackle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Another run for Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Escapes the pocket. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Henry. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. Big gain, has them across the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. It's a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy in midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Flush down out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He rolls to his right. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hurts now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
They'll motion Smith left. Barkley gets it on third down. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
12 yards. And an Eagles first down.
From the red zone on first. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He has it at the 5! Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. Rasheen Ali on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. It's Henry on the counter. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for 4th and 3. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for 4th and 3. Looking to throw. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Bigsby with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Toss play to Barkley. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
3rd and long for him here. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Lamar off to play fake. Oh, he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. Escapes a defender. Excellent return here as they get the football, and they're going to take over on the opposing side of midfield. We're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. He can run it, and he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
There's a dive up the middle. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On first down, Hurts. That one connects. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Trimmer.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Great. Set.
From the pistol, Hurts. Complete out to the right side. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. So they'll have some time to prepare for third and goal. We're at the end of our third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Gonna try to run it in, Barkley. And he's not gonna get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it fourth and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal. Desperation time here. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a fourth quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Looking to tack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
The Eagles will set up for the...
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Ravens 7.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10. And they're on 31-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Running once more with Henry. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now third and short.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Turning to Henry on third. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard.
Third and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First down, a run with Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens have some new life in the fourth. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Handoff headed right to Henry. One good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Give right side to Henry. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Gets it again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. One final shot here. And they win it! They win it! It's a touchdown! No time left! So the Ravens will fly home with
Yo, sorry ass, nigga. Yeah, I'm on the mic now, nigga. Sorry ass. Sorry ass. Yeah, go sit that shit down, nigga.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a 1-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.